Okay, we live? Hey guys, this is Bobby Crew, Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce, back at it again for another one of our virtual ribbon cuttings and on site. This is where the action happens today, buddy. I'm here with Michael Fox, Fox Total Car Care. So a lot of you know Mike. He's been around for forever, and he has opened up a premier facility here in Pulaski County. Thank you for having us out today.
Thank you, Bobby. We're proud of what we've established here. We opened a soft opening in May of last year of 2001.
Right in the middle of a pandemic.
Right in the middle of the pandemic, and as you can see by the cars that are around, it's not affected us too much, and we've had plenty of business, and we're excited about that.
Well, I'll tell you, it's this is something that is probably very much needed. A professional car care facility in this community. There's a lot of places that they don't look like this. This is a place that's. Tell me about maybe some of the services that you provide here at Fox Total Car Care.
Bobby, we do anything from just routine maintenance, oil changes. We would do anything from like a transmission service on fluid exchanges, those type things. Obviously, we would do brake jobs. And we'd even get into some more complex issues. We've done motor swaps, transmission swaps. Really, it's kind of like the sign says, you know, Fox Total Car Care. We're here to provide you all the services. And
you said that you just got a diesel mechanic.
We did.
So that's a big deal. I've been seeing these dualies run through here. So now you diesels. This is the place to come.
That's right.
You know, if you need work on your diesel.
Absolutely. We, you know, like I said, we opened in May. I've been trying since the opening to get somebody hired up for the diesels. I don't know if any of you guys have been around Somerset and tried to get a diesel worked on, but it's kind of tough, so we're excited about having that opportunity.
So just to give everybody a frame of reference on where we're located at, just so when you want to come see Mike, so we're on Parker's Mill Way.
Parker's Mill Way, 376 Parker's Mill Way. Usually I tell everybody to turn at stoplight 22, and that's between the Speedway and Hardee's.
Yeah, so if you know where Hardee's and Speedway are, you turn right there, that's stoplight 22.
Stoplight 22.
Yeah, and you just come back here about a tenth of a mile and right on your right here. You can't miss it.
It's the big building on the hill, and as one of our customers said, it's a hidden gem, and we like to refer to it as the Pulaski County hidden gem.
Well, it is, and you know, so I know that you have a career under your belt in automotive. So you've sold cars for how many years?
I started in Somerset in 1993, believe it or not.
Sure.
And I surely don't look old enough to have started in 93.
No, you must have been 10 or so when you started.
Yeah, about 10, that's right. I started with Jeff Tredo Automotive. I don't know if any of you guys know Jeff.
I remember
Chevy dealership
sure.
here.
I bought a Camaro from Jeff Tredo Automotive.
I still stay in contact with Jeff. He actually does a lot of business with us.
Sure.
But I've been on the sales end of the business more than anything, used car manager, all those type things. And throughout having a couple of my own places, it was always hard to get cars worked on. So fast forward this many years, and we've seen an opportunity and thought it would be a good business to enter into.
I love the entrepreneurial mindset that you've got. You know, you look around sometimes and you know, you think, you know, we need this, but a lot of people they don't pull the trigger on it. So you saw a need here in our community, and you went out, you came up with a plan, and you went out and executed that. And I think you've come up with one of the nicer looking car care facilities I've seen. I mean, when you see it, it's on par with something you'd see in a big city. It's kind of how I feel when I look at it. You've got the stone out front. It's an impressive looking building with it looks nice to the eye, as well as you've got, you know, a whole bay, you know, here of trained technicians who know what they're doing. So not only does it look good, but you've got the guys in here that can take care of all the stuff.
Absolutely.
So everything from a flat tire to, you know, anything that you need worked on, your transmissions, your any of that stuff, brakes, you can do all that.
Absolutely. And I wish that I could take credit for having that entrepreneurial spirit as much as you say there. And if it hadn't been for my business partner really staying on me and saying, hey, we know this concept would work.
Yeah.
let's take the leap, and that's Kerry Cowan. And without Kerry, I don't think I'd have had the nerve to pull the trigger. But I'm very glad that we did.
Kerry is 100% entrepreneur every day, all day.
Yeah, he has no fear mostly.
Well,
and so
and God bless him for it, because I'll tell you, the world needs entrepreneurs, but it needs people that also they see a need and they want to fill that need. That's important, I think, because so often, how often have you gone around and said, boy, if we just had one of those, I think it'd do really good in this town. Well, I'm sure that's been said many times about a car care facility like this, and it just never was, acted upon. So the fact that you put this together with your expertise in automotive, for decades of experience, I think it's going to be a real successful fit. Mike, let me ask you something.
Sure.
How do we get a hold of you? If somebody wants to call down here and they've got a general question about, they've got a problem with their car, something's knocking, something's, pinging,
Absolutely.
something like that, how do they get a hold of you?
All right, several different ways to get in contact with us. First and foremost is the phone number, and I'll give you that. It's area code 606-416-5010. We have spent some money and built a really nice website.
Yes, you have.
FoxTotalCarCare.com. Easy enough.
It's real good looking.
Yeah, thank you very much on that. And we also can accept any kind of email, foxtotalcarcare@gmail.com.
So lots of ways to get a hold of you. And again, we're here on Parker's Mill Way, so basically light number 22. Make a right, go behind Speedway and Hardy South. We're right behind there is where Fox Total Car Care is located at. Exactly. It's easy to find. It's right off Highway 27. This guy right here is super easy to talk to. He'll be here when you come in, I guarantee it. So come see these guys and support them, and support local. One of the things we talk about all the time is how we need to support our local businesses.
Sure.
Well, this is it, guys, right here. I would encourage everybody, before you give somebody out of town a shot at working on your car, bring it down here and let these professionals work on it and support these guys locally right here. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bobby. Appreciate you.
Thanks a lot for being a member of the chamber. It means a lot. You don't have to, and we know that, and we appreciate you being a member of the chamber. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Bobby.
So here's what we're going to do now, guys. We are going to go over here and we're going to do an in-person ribbon cutting. So until our next virtual ribbon cutting, we've got another one coming up very soon. We're going to sign off here. We're going to do that ribbon cutting. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.